Hey there, welcome to Camp Gilead and the new and improved program office. I want to give you a tour, so come on in. So here we are inside the office, and I first want to take a minute to say thank you to those of you that donated to this project. This is such a huge blessing and will just be a blessing for our staff for years and years to come. This office is amazing, and I can't wait to show you and give you a tour. So here we're going to start right over here at my desk space. So the big question I get asked is, why is it so small? Well, the reason it's so small is because if it's small, you can't pile things on top of it. So small, cool little desk here, and these awesome farm lights, and so we'll take you over here. The copy machine, the big question everybody asks there is, did you match your office to the copy machine? And no, we didn't do that, but it does match pretty nice. This awesome Roku TV is synced up to my computer, so I can show the staff videos if I'm trying to show them something. You don't have to be crowded around my computer. You'll notice the custom TV mount up there done by Andrew Anderson. That pipe look is pretty incredible. Over here we have all of our chapel music, and so it needs to be out and available all the time because we access it all day long, file it back, get it out. And so it's right here on this really cool table that Josh Mallory built. And then all of our paper storage will be under here. Over here, we have this awesome counter workspace with these amazing barn doors that open up like this. Andrew and his dad, Andrew Anderson and his dad, Mike, they built this from scratch. I mean, saw a picture online and then just built it, put it all together. And so we have all of our button supplies and stuff underneath here. Over here, we'll have like markers and Sharpies and things that people need to get all the time. Megaphones have their very own shelf. This is our PA system over here. We'll have a tablet here that would have all the music that's pre-programmed, like the wake-up calls and taps and obstacle course music and anything else we want to play. It would just be right in there. As you may have noticed, we have some new storage space that is totally the game changer in this office. So I want to show you that. You see we opened up the ceiling and opened up this space, this attic space that was there that's formerly just unused. Andrew actually made these lights himself and put these in there, and so we can turn those off if we need to. But there's tons of storage, as you can see, on both ends and then on the sides, and I can just use that step ladder to get up and down. All right, so we're gonna go to this side. We do have a new door on the office, which is really nice. This door is awesome, and I love it. So over here we have our staff mailboxes. And so as you can see, they're much smaller than our mailboxes were before. And so all that can go in here is like a phone and keys and then mail. Not shoes and clothes and someone's entire wardrobe like had been previously done. So we'll have little nameplates in here for all the staff. If the staff get a package, they'll get like a little marker, a fun marker that says you've got a package, and then we'll store it down here in this cabinet, and so they can get their packages down from there. You'll also see this amazing Keurig machine, and so staff will be able to, get coffee when they want. Moving on here, we have this incredible work bar. This is so awesome because we have program staff that have their laptops now, and they are just needing some space to work at. And so even just this week during program staff training, we've had 3 or 4 people working in here, standing, sitting, all able to plug in their laptops and work from here. Also, I just want to point out these electrical outlets have USB outlets here, so we're able to plug in phones, because you would not believe the amount of phone plugins we need during a summer these days, which the previous office was not exactly equipped for. So all of these outlets are now easily accessible, where before they were under stuff and really hard to get at. Also, we have these little containers here for things like the points clipboard, where you say your memory verse. Before, these clipboards were at the furthest point of the office, and people would have to walk to the furthest point of the office, get behind the copier. So now these things that come and go often are easily accessible. Also, a new whiteboard. One other feature I want to show you is this. We've got speakers here in the office that's Bluetooth enabled. So my phone, Pandora, whatever, is playing.
Comes up, it's a new
It's a whole new office. Another thing I want to show you is underneath this counter, we put in hooks so the counselors and staff can hang up their backpacks and coats, and so they're off the floor, which we would lose space all the time when they drop their stuff on the floor. So let's see. Other cool things about the office, the lights are obviously amazing. We have all new windows, sliders. It can get pretty rocking in here. Slider windows, so we can open those up, let the air flow through, whereas before we couldn't open them up. So that's going to be huge. Let's see, I think that's about it. Oh yeah, the other thing that I love is the floor of the office. It's this gray look and just looks really, really cool. So, so that's pretty much the tour. I am so thankful for the gifts that you guys gave. We spent just a little bit over $5,000. There were a lot of parts of this office that were donated, and for those things I say thank you. Andrew, I know you did a ton over and above what we even thought would happen. Mike and Kim Anderson, you guys are amazing. Thank you for getting this project going. I'm so blessed to be able to work in here, and just your commitment to this ministry has been an encouragement and a blessing. Conrad Duchesne did a lot of the drywall and spent time here doing that. Josh, Jack, just lots of different people worked really hard on putting this all together. So we started in about February and it finished up about May. And so just thank you so much for investing in Camp Gilead, and we are very excited about the upcoming summer of ministry here in 2017. So thanks. Come out and visit. Come and see it for yourself.
Higher than the mountains that I face,